Today it's a special privilege to me to introduce not only a great guest, but a very close friend, a fellow I consider as a close friend of mine, so just to factor that bias into anything that you may hear from me today. We have Amir Farzaneh with us today. He's an attorney and the founder of the Farzaneh law firm in Oklahoma City. Did his undergraduate work at the University of Oklahoma in nuclear medicine. Got a master's degree in health administration from the University of Oklahoma. Did his law work at Oklahoma City University, and has been an immigration lawyer for 19 years, or approximately 19 years. He's admitted to practice in Oklahoma and Texas. He's admitted in almost every court there can be, including immigration law courts. He's a frequent speaker and author on immigration topics, and we're really pleased to have him here. I would refer to him as my immigration lawyer, a fellow I look to for that kind of thing. So, Amir, welcome. Sure glad to have you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, what brought you to Oklahoma to begin with?
Well, I came to Oklahoma in January of 1984 to go to school, to go to OU. And to begin with, I was not able to speak English when I got here, so I had to go to English school for 3 months to be able to speak, read, and write enough to go to school.
And your native country?
From Iran.
Iran, okay.
Iran. And I was born and raised in Tehran. I was almost 20 when I came to the U.S. And ever since then, I just got more and more familiar with. I mean, at that time, I became more familiar with the great American life and American system, and eventually became a U.S. resident and a U.S. citizen, a proud U.S. citizen that has earned his U.S. citizenship.
Well, that background, though, should give you a certain perspective on immigration law, having been through the process. Tell us about how those experiences affected the way you view the law today.
Absolutely. It was going through the immigration legal system that made me realize how difficult and how complex immigration laws are, and how, if someone understands the system, can help those who are in need. And I truly enjoy practice of immigration law because I do understand it, and every time that I help someone, every client that I've had, every single client, by the time that we're done with the case and they achieve the result that they need, there's a joy that you see in their eyes, and there's a joy that I feel every time that something good happens to them. And that's one of the beautiful things about immigration law.